I am Batman. Average Sniper.
What's up, guys? Average Sniper here, bringing you another PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds video. And today I would like to talk to you about a very controversial issue. Third person versus first person. But before I get started, I would just like to say, if you play in third person, you are a noob. Even if you have like 500 chicken dinners, you're a noob. And you should probably kill yourself, uninstall the game, and then kill yourself again, because you're such a noob. Such a noob for playing in third person. You should be ashamed of yourself. God. Guys, every time I hear some 10-year-old make that comment, a little bit of me dies inside, because I feel like just by reading the comment, I'm losing a massive amount of brain cells and getting dumber and dumber. Listen, guys, I love PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I've been playing it since March 2017. Did you guys know when this game came out there was no first-person mode at all? It was designed to be a third-person game. You could switch your perspective to first-person, but that definitely puts you at an advantage when you're in a third-person lobby. They didn't even add the first-person lobbies in until 3 or 4 months, something like that. But it just kills me, man. It just kills me. You know what? If you have fun playing PUBG, I don't care what mode you play it in. I'm just glad that you're playing the game, helping keep it alive, helping keep the game going, keeping the servers full, and growing the community more and more every day. All right, enough of that. But seriously, third person, you're a noob. I always hear that, man. I always hear that. It's funny, a lot of people don't go back and watch some of my older PC videos where I pretty much exclusively play first-person mode. And that's how I do it. When I play on PC, I almost always play in first-person mode. When I play on Xbox, I prefer third-person mode. Why is this? Why is this, you ask? Why would you ever prefer to play in third-person mode? Oh my god. I'm going to throw up in my mouth. Third-person mode. Okay, listen. So on PC, I can get really good frame rates, like around 100 plus frames per second. And on Xbox, I'm lucky if I can get 25 frames per second. I feel that the third-person camera is much better for this low FPS than the first-person camera. Have I played first-person on Xbox before? Sure. Have I won chicken dinners in first-person before? Sure. It's the same fucking game. The only difference is you can't peek around corners without exposing yourself. It's the same game. If you play third person and you're really good, you're going to be just fine at first person. You don't even have to play it that. I don't even play it that differently when I'm in first person versus third person. So shout out to all you haters that get a kick or make yourself feel better by talking shit about third-person players because you think you're better than them. I'm not talking about everybody that plays first-person. I'm talking about the douchebags that go making comments about how everybody that plays third-person are noobs. You think you're better than everybody, but you're not. You're not. You're just a douchebag. You'll realize that someday, and you'll be fine. You know, I realized I was a douchebag a while ago. You know, it takes time to catch up, and you'll realize it eventually. But seriously, guys, if you're playing the game and you're having fun, why should it matter which game mode you're playing? Didn't you pay for the game? Didn't you pay your $30 to play this game? And most of you probably spent even more money on microtransactions, clothing, things like that. Why should it matter? Like what mode you want to play, whether it's third person or first person. You know, I can understand that there's some people out there who might be looking specifically on YouTube, like for first person gameplay or third person gameplay. I get that. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that are so negative about it. I want to hear some comments from you, negative people, explaining logically instead of like a dumbass about why third person is for noobs, because I don't think you can make a logical argument. I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I don't think you can prove that everyone that plays third person is a noob, because it's not true and it doesn't make sense. Okay, so that's pretty much it for my rant. I've got another gameplay right here, starting right now, and guess what? This one's first person. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's first person. Okay. Sorry, bro. I was just watching your video. I was disagreeing with everything that you said. But now that I see you're playing in first person mode, I respect you. Like a zillion % more. Because, well, let's wait and see if you can get any kills in first person mode, actually. God! I'm still ranting. Anyway, guys, this is war mode on PC. And basically, if you don't know what war mode is, it is a mode where you have 3 teams of 10. And you drop in, and you have special equipment. In this special version of war mode, you only have a Kar 98K, a pistol, level 1 gear, 5 bandages, a painkiller, and a ghillie suit. And that's it. So it's really fun to spawn in with like a sniper rifle and just start owning people. I love to snipe. I love to snipe in like every video game. PUBG is very difficult to snipe in. But when everybody's sniping, it makes it a little less difficult because you don't have people running the full autos. Oh, look how close I was to his head. Oh, look at that. I don't know what happened to that bullet. Did it miss? Did it hit him in the neck? I don't know. I don't know. But this is a first-person perspective. The last game was also on PC, the 18-kill dinner there. That was also war mode. And how many times do I have to shoot this guy? Like, I'm sitting here trying to think about what I want to say, but I'm like amazed that this guy hasn't died yet. We only have level 1 gear. How's he still alive? How is he still alive? I think my grenade bounced off the window here. Let's see what happens here. I actually forget. Do I pull out the pistol? Nope, nope, nope. Boom! You know what? That guy must be a third-person noob. He couldn't peek the corner, so he couldn't figure out where I was to shoot me. I'm losing my mind here, guys. I'm losing my mind. Make sure you put plenty of comments in the comments section about how third person is only for noobs, okay? That way I can lose my mind a little bit more. Oh, that guy couldn't peek me. He got shot in the face. You know what, honestly, guys, I wouldn't say I find third person necessarily easier. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. When I was on PC and I switched from third person to first person, I got so many more chicken dinners than third person mode. I just started racking them up. And the reason for that is, here's the real difference between third person and first person, all right? So in third person, the camera backs up behind your head and you can see around corners. You have what's called a third person peek advantage. In this game, it's to the right side. So if you line yourself on the right side of a building in a corner, you can see people, but they cannot see you, which gives you an advantage. However, if you align yourself to the left of a building, or if there's somebody peeking you from the left of a building from your perspective, you will be at a disadvantage because they can see you and you cannot see them, okay? Now, the thing I like more about first person is that you can actually flank people without them being able to see you, because that third person peek advantage is not there. If they can see you, if they're looking at you, you might not see them, but you have the ability to see them. This made the game feel much easier to me because I am a flanker and I was able to wound people. They would go behind a tree to heal and they could not watch me which flank direction I was taking. Have I moved? Have I started flanking? Where am I? They would have no idea. So, and in that case, I do like first person more, but I like them both the same, guys. It's the same game. Let's all get along. Who cares whether you play third person or first person? You're playing PUBG. Let's just keep it that way and have fun. Okay, now my rant is officially over. I hope you guys enjoyed my rant about first person versus third person. Remember, if you play third person, you are a noob.